Why do growing businesses love working in Slack? Let's ask Christy at Ari Bikes.
Running things in Slack saves me so much time.
AI summaries save 97 minutes per week. What say you, Rox from Gosney?
Slack helps us build community, it helps us build connection.
Your partners, vendors and customers all in one place. Take us on home, Ashley from Caraway.
If we didn't have Slack tomorrow, I would explode.
Well, let's not let that happen. Visit slack.com/podcast to get 50% off Slack Business Plus.
Oh, it's such a clutch off-season pickup, Dave.
I was worried we'd bring back the same team.
I meant those blackout motorized shades.
Blinds.com made it crazy affordable to replace our old blinds.
Hard to install?
No, it's easy. I installed these and then got some for my mom. She talked to a design consultant for free and scheduled a professional measure and install.
Hall of Fame son.
They're the #1 online retailer of custom window coverings in the world.
Blinds.com is the GOAT.
Visit Blinds.com now for up to 45% off site-wide and free professional installation. Rules and restrictions apply.
Let's do the 60-second savings challenge. Step 1, download Rocket Money. Step 2, link your accounts and see every subscription you're paying for. Tap one you don't use and cancel it. That's money back every month. Step 3, create a financial goal. $50 every paycheck. Or let the app automatically move small amounts of cash when you can afford it. In a week, you'll forget you set it up. In a month, you'll see real dollars piling up. In a year, you'll be shocked at how much money you've saved. Bonus challenge. Upload an internet or phone bill and let Rocket Money try to lower it. You only pay if they find you savings. On average, Rocket Money members can save up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Users love the app with over 186,000 five-star ratings. Make saving money the resolution you actually keep. Start the 60-second savings challenge at rocketmoney.com/cancel. That's rocketmoney.com/cancel. rocketmoney.com/cancel.
I think what's happened is over from 2025 to 2026, in that transition period, I've become mumsy.
Suddenly went from looking like, oh my God, what a cool Christmas dress to like,
Yeah.
I am my grandma.
Yeah.
Do you know what she's wearing for her own New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve? Just a white bikini.
You're joking?
On my life.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new season of Fortyish and the beginning of 2026. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishkon. This is still the podcast where we tackle the chaos of being 40-something every single week. We dive into all things midlife, the news, your stories, your dilemmas, and of course, we bring you our own mess and challenges of navigating the beautiful, sexy decade that is our 40s.
You know, I'm going to be in my 50s soon. Like really, really, really soon.
Okay, can we deal with that when it happens?
But I'm just saying, it's like 1 year away.
Okay.
What are we going to do about the show?
It's fine because I'll still be 40-ish. So we don't need to change anything or do anything. It's going to be okay.
But I won't be 40-ish.
You will. You'll be 40 adjacent. It's okay.
Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. A big, big Happy New Year. We hope you've had a gorgeous Christmas and a lovely New Year and that you are so happy that we are back. We hope that you've missed us. How long have we been gone? 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So, I feel like we've been gone months.
I know. But it's only been 2 weeks. So if you do have something to share, big or small, we want to hear it. So please email us, hello@fortyish.co.uk. Be in touch. Be part of the conversation. We love to hear from you.
We do. And don't forget that we have a subscription over at Apple Podcasts where you get early access. You get the shows earlier than anybody else. That's this show and Self-Care Club. You get everything ad-free. That's this show and Self-Care Club. And you get bonus content that you won't get anywhere else. So come and join that subscription. And you can watch the video of this every week at Spotify, or you can listen on any other podcast platform. That is the housekeeping done and dusted. We can now get on with the show.
Phew.
I haven't actually seen Lauren, have I? This is the first time I've seen you since I got back from holiday.
This is the first time you've seen me since the 12th of December.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Come on. I haven't seen you for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I've got lots to catch up on.
So much.
What is your most 40-ish moment in the whole 3 weeks of Christmas and New Year? Let's go.
I ripped something in my shoulder blade.
Oh, no.
Yeah, ripped it.
You ripped it?
Yeah, ripped. Really proper so sore to the point where I couldn't really turn my neck one way or the other. Ollie had to give me tramadol. And I just took it because I was in so much pain. And then
How was the tramadol?
I was pretty much off my face.
Lovely.
And he was like, what are you talking about? I took it the whole holiday every day and I was totally fine. I was like, okay. I wasn't fine. Anyway, do you know how I did it? This rip that took osteopath visits and tramadol and quite a lot of pain. Just woke up like that.
Oh.
Just woke up like that.
You've had that before.
Yeah.
Haven't you? Like with your neck. You had something with your...
That's how fortyish I am.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh my God, what happened to you? Did you fall over? Did you have...
So you couldn't move your neck. You ripped what?
It was, I don't know. I think it actually was from my neck, but the nerve travelled down into my shoulder blade. So I felt like it was like a rip in my shoulder blade, but it was actually in my neck. It was really bad. I didn't think there was anything less dangerous you could do than lying in your bed still and being asleep. Apparently very dangerous. What's the most fortyish thing that's happened to you over the Christmas period?
I really struggled to come up with something.
Oh, well, you were feeling very youthful all Christmas?
I've had the most amazing Christmas, I'm sorry to say, because I know that you've not had such a great Christmas. But, you know, I've been in Thailand for 3 weeks and I've been travelling around with my family, and then my sister met us on the last 5 days, and it has just been utterly glorious. I mean, it's just been the best thing ever. But I will say, and so I was struggling to like come up with something pretty negative, because all these fortyish moments and our meltdowns and everything, it's always quite negative, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not good, is it?
It's not, no.
We should be bringing something a bit more positive.
I think you just have.
What?
Well, I think that was positive. You just had a lovely time.
No, I did have a lovely time.
Yeah.
No, I have got something negative. Don't panic. Don't worry. I have brought something negative, everybody. Don't worry. I'm not going to make you all sick with how gorgeous my holiday was. I basically felt mumsy the entire holiday. Right, I've decided, right, my summer wardrobe needs a spruce. I realise that's the wrong word. I mean, it's the right word, but that's just a mumsy word anyway. But I didn't have outfits. You know, there were no outfits. There were no like, oh, I'm just going to throw this on and we're going to go to this beach. It just didn't work like that. Everything I put on, I looked like a mum in her late 40s. I know I am a mum in her late 40s, and I realise that that's okay. But I don't want to look mumsy. Nobody wants to look mumsy. Nobody goes out with the intention, right, today my look is going to be mumsy.
I'd hear all of that, but what is the alternative? Because also, you really don't want to look like someone where people are like, she's a mum in her late 40s, but she's wearing that.
But there's a big difference between being mumsy and being sort of inappropriate dress-wise.
There's definitely a line, but where that line is, I'm not
but
sure.
It's a big spectrum.
It's a big spectrum, yeah.
Isn't it?
And also, I'm not buying all of this. You've got plenty of outfits. You always give outfits, whether it's here or on holiday.
I don't. Actually, I don't. No, I don't.
Had some fancy fluorescent yellow skirt on. You had some of the scoop neck bits on. You had bits.
What scoop neck bits?
I don't know. You had some scoop neck top and a big yellow skirt. They were definitely outfits.
There were a couple of outfits. I'm not saying there weren't, but everything I put on, I just felt old. Felt old. And there was one night that we were going around Bangkok, and most of it, we're like travelling and we're sightseeing and we're doing. And so I had to be comfortable. Yeah. And I put on a leopard print shorts.
Yeah.
And I do like my leopard print. As you can see, I'm in leopard print now. Leopard print shorts and a black vest.
Yeah.
And some Birkenstocks. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
I have never felt so fucking mumsy in my entire life, but I might even put the picture up if you're watching this on Spotify. I was screaming mum vibes. Were you screaming? I'm also travelling with these two, like, prime of their life teenagers.
I was about to say, I think that's maybe more the issue.
Who are just like full of youth,
right?
And, you know, and
they were just. If you were travelling with 4 other women in their late 40s, you wouldn't be feeling or giving mumsy vibes.
I honestly think I would have.
I don't think so.
I think what's happened is over from 2025 to 2026, in that transition period, I've become mumsy. This is what's happened. I feel like I need to sort out my style.
Where are you going?
What do you mean?
Like, where is it? Where is it? What do you mean?
That is a very good point. I mean, I am going nowhere. The only place I go is to the gym and your house.
I know.
Oh, tomorrow I'm taking the dog to the groomers. I mean, not going anywhere.
But I had this
Nowhere.
I had this same conversation with my son's girlfriend. She was like, "Oh my God, tell me what you got in the Zara sale." I was like, "A scarf." She said, "What? What do you mean you just got a scarf?" And I said, I looked at all the sales and I looked at everything. And then Ollie said to me the next day, "Do you want to go into town to the sales?" And I said, "To be honest with you, no, because I basically go to the woods, to Waitrose and to Nicole's house. And that's basically it.
Yeah.
So I don't really need clothes."
No, we don't need clothes anymore.
What
We
I
don't
need
clothes.
is like
a life.
Yeah, my problem isn't the wardrobe, my problem is my life.
So I think now you're bringing clarity to the situation, because what's happened is I had a life over Christmas, had this beautiful, vivacious, wonderful experience of a life by
Yeah.
traveling around the whole of
Yeah.
Thailand, but I didn't have a wardrobe to match it.
I think that's your issue.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm going to a restaurant, I'm going to a beach bar.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
sightseeing.
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
I'm going to the James Bond Island. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And on one of the day trips, right, when we went to when you go around Koh Phi Phi and you do 6 different stops. And in every different stop, there was all these yachts and mega yachts. And we weren't on that. We were on we'd hired this little speedboat for the day. And all these influencer people were standing up on the back of the yacht, and they were draped over.
But you can't do
and
all
they've
those
got their
wankers.
outfits. She's
Yeah.
got the crocheted bikini, triangle bikini thing with the see-through crochet long skirt, and you can see her butt through it, and she's draped on this mega yacht, and they're taking photos of the background of where they shot the beach, and it's I feel mumsy.
Okay, but that's where the line is drawn, because if I saw you...
She was 25.
Exactly, but I'm saying you can't compare, because if I saw you in a crochet bikini with your butt showing in the see-through skirt on a boat, I'd be like, Nicole, we need to rein it in a bit.
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah,
on
I mean, I
here?
wouldn't wear that. Don't worry.
I mean,
But there
by
has
all
to be
means, wear it.
There
but
has
also
to
don't
be
wear it.
there has to be something in between the crocheted see-through skirt and the denim culottes. I mean, there has to be something in between.
I don't know. I don't know if there is. I mean,
There is.
listen, I actually really pushed the boat out and got myself some new tracksuit bottoms that weren't really disgusting. I was quite pleased with them, and then I spilt tomato sauce on them, and it won't come out.
Right, okay, you're not helping.
And
with
I just
this.
thought,
You're
I just thought
I
maybe
think-
it's a sign I need to stop wearing tracksuit bottoms. And then I thought, no, I think I'm just going to rebuy them and buy them in loads of different colours.
Okay, I think I'm now starting to understand what the problem is, and it's you.
I think I'm just accepting of where I am.
It's you.
And
It's
what
you. You're
goes
the
on.
problem.
Yeah.
You're the problem.
I mean, by all means, rejig the wardrobe, your hair, rejudge it all for the paddle court and the local dog walk. Honestly, walk that catwalk if it makes you feel better.
I did make a purchase in the self-portrait sale.
Yeah.
And I bought a it sounds disgusting. It isn't. It's very gold.
Yeah.
You like gold.
I love it.
A very gold shirt with a big pussy bow.
You've been looking for that shirt for a year.
Have I?
Yes.
Well, I found it.
You
anyway,
found
bought-
it?
Found it. Bought.
Yeah.
What do you mean I've been looking for it?
We saw that shirt somewhere and then we were looking for it. We couldn't find it. Someone was wearing it in a book or something happened. We were looking for it and looking for it. I think someone came in who was a stylist and we were looking at her book, and in the book she had this gold shirt with a big pussy bow, and you were like, oh my God, I love that shirt. And then we looked for the shirt and we couldn't find the
Anyway,
shirt.
well, it was in the self-portrait
Oh, well, you
sale
found
and I
the
bought
shirt.
it, and it came yesterday, and my
Yeah.
mum and dad were around, the kids were downstairs, everyone was in the room, Adam, everyone was there. And I opened it and I pulled out this, very gold, very pussy bowed shirt.
And they were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everyone's like, what is that? And I pulled it out and Daisy just went, no, mum, no.
No, straight away,
Just
no.
no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck you all. I didn't say that. I'm like, this is totally fabulous with a high-waisted, wide-leg jean. I'm telling you, this is going to work. And there was just like tumbleweed.
Yeah. I had a similar experience, actually. Now we're really going there on Christmas Eve. I had a dress that I'd bought for something else. I thought it was very Christmas Eve-y because we have a big Christmas Eve party. It was like velvet and it had little like silver studs all over it. It's quite cool. So I put it on because that was what I was planning to wear. Immediately no.
Why?
Immediately no.
Mumsy.
Yeah. It suddenly went from looking like, oh my God, what a cool Christmas dress to like,
yeah,
I am my grandma.
Yeah. This is what happened with the leopard print shorts, I'm telling you.
I know what you mean.
Last year they were fine.
Honestly, at the party I wore it to cracking. Christmas Eve afternoon, I was like, this is literally like the worst dress I've ever.
Okay, so you finally understand what I'm saying.
I look about 62.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like if you invited your great aunt to a do and she wore a dress that was a bit sparkly and you'd have to say to her, oh, you look nice, auntie, in your dress. It was like that. Off. So I went up to my wardrobe, looked through, found on a hanger.
You've got so many clothes.
I found on a hanger this jumpsuit I actually didn't even know I had. I'd bought so long ago and I'd still never worn it. Also, sounds fucking disgusting. It is red and pink leopard print silk jumpsuit. Okay?
It's either fabulous or gross, but I'm going to go with fabulous.
Put it on, thought, I think I hate this, but literally people are coming in 2 minutes, so I'm just going to wear it.
Yeah.
And everyone came in, they were like, wow, great outfit, great jumpsuit. And I was like, really? I hate it. And I did that all day. I kept saying, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And then Ollie looked at me and he was like, what is that? Anyway, should we go on to a dilemma?
Yep.
Before we dive into our dilemmas, a quick disclaimer, the 1st of 2026, believe it or not, even though it's a new year, we're still not doctors or healthcare professionals. We can't even get dressed. So if there is an issue you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
Okay, hi. I wanted to get your thoughts on something that happened at Christmas because I can't quite decide how I feel about it. Okay, well, we can't decide how we feel about anything today, so you're in good company. I'm 33 and single. I went to a family's house for Christmas dinner. I've known them for a few years and we get on well. I'm vegetarian, so I brought some of my own food so I wouldn't be a hassle.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
It is. I used to do that when I was vegan.
Also, there's loads of sides at Christmas lunch, so you could have just not had the turkey and had everything else. But anyway.
I also bought Christmas presents for everyone, which felt like the normal thing to do. When it came to present time, they all exchanged gifts with each other, and I didn't get anything at all. What made it worse was that no one even said thank you for the presents I'd brought. No. I just sort of sat there feeling really awkward and not knowing where to put myself. Part of me thinks inviting me for Christmas dinner was a kind thing to do, and maybe the presents I brought were just a thank you for that. But another part of me can't help feeling a bit hurt. Even just a card or a thank you so much would have gone a long way. Am I being unreasonable to think that this was a bit mean, or should I just let it go? Thanks, Anonymous. I'm sorry, something doesn't sit right here. How can people not thank you if you've given them gifts? Isn't it just a natural thing that if someone gives you a gift, you open it and you say thank you so much?
Also, if you are invited, and she does say, I'm just checking, I went to a family's house for Christmas dinner. If you've invited someone...
I went to a family's house for Christmas, I've known them for a few years, so it's not her family.
Oh, it's not her family.
I've known them for a few years and we get on well.
Okay, but if you've invited this person who you know is single and coming on their own, personally speaking...
But I've done that.
But I would buy that person a present. Wouldn't you?
If we were doing the present thing, yes.
Well, just generally, if they were coming for Christmas Day, I would buy them a present.
I don't know. You do the whole Christmas thing. I don't really do the Christmas thing. We're usually away for Christmas. So I don't really know what the etiquette is. And it wasn't until I was halfway through the holiday and I turned around to my eldest and I said, oh, I forgot to get her boyfriend a Christmas present.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't do Christmas presents.
Okay.
I didn't buy my parents a Christmas present. I didn't buy my sister.
Okay.
Adam and I didn't do Christmas presents. We didn't get the girls. Like, I did not.
But you kind of bypass it if you're away for the whole period. It's just not, you're just not doing it.
We just don't do it.
Yeah.
We just don't do it.
Okay, let me just say, for example, let's say you lost your passport and Adam had to go on holiday with the children and you were stuck at home for Christmas, okay?
It's never going to happen.
And you came to me for Christmas Day
Yes.
and there are presents because everyone is exchanging presents. I would absolutely make sure that you had a present to open because it would feel a bit weird if you were there with everyone and everyone was exchanging gifts and you didn't have a present. Like, that would be horrible. It didn't have to be something big, but just so you had something to open.
So a few years ago, I did Christmas lunch when we were here. I think it was COVID.
Yeah.
So no one was going anywhere. And I did invite my friend over who is single. I don't think I bought her a present, but we had another family over, but there wasn't like a whole
It wasn't a present swapping thing.
No.
Okay.
So
Fine.
I didn't buy the gift.
That's fine then.
But if there was a present swapping thing, yes, of course, I would buy a gift for everybody that was there.
Yes.
I wouldn't leave someone out.
That's what I mean. And if you're aware this person's coming alone for Christmas Day and you're all going to have a moment after lunch where you're exchanging gifts, I would want them to have a gift.
100%.
So I think that's not, it's just a bit thoughtless. And yes, it was nice to invite you over for Christmas dinner. It wasn't a kind thing to do. But if you're going to be making Christmas dinner and you're buying everyone in your household and family presents, buying one more present is not a big deal. And also saying thank you for the presents that you've bought them.
See, that's not, I'm not down with that.
I'm not down with
I
that
really
either.
understand. I really do validate her feelings here. I would feel exactly the same
would
way.
I.
What I would like to caveat that with is that people don't go out of their way to upset anybody. So there's no way that they've done this to hurt her or to upset her or to give her any negative experience in any way. I think it is exactly as you said, it's just them being a bit thoughtless.
I think that's a very valid point, actually. Yeah. They have not gone, okay, she's coming for Christmas lunch.
leave her
Let's
out.
not buy her a present.
Yeah, and also when she gives the gifts, let's not say thank you. Like, no one behaves that way.
Yeah.
They want her there. They want her to be part of it. And I think they've just they were just a bit thoughtless and inconsiderate.
Yeah. No, we don't think you're being unreasonable.
Should we cut to a break?
Yes.
And then when we come back, we've got a little article that I found that I want to bring to the show.
Can't wait.
And some meltdowns.
Great.
I had that dream again. My small business needs to hire, but I don't use LinkedIn, and I hire an energy vampire. But also they're a literal vampire. And suddenly my team is spending all their time sharpening wooden stakes and buying bulk silver and rehearsing ancient chants, and then I wake up.
Don't let hiring nightmares ruin your dreams. LinkedIn Jobs' new AI assistant takes insights from over 1 billion professionals to create a short list of the best fits for you. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/quality. Start hiring today with LinkedIn.
I didn't even realize I was wasting $415 a month until I downloaded Rocket Money. I thought I had my finances under control until the app laid out all my spending and categorized it for me. Takeout, shopping, and unused subscriptions were quietly draining my account. And as a result, my savings took a back seat. But Rocket Money doesn't just tell you what you're wasting money on. It takes action to save you money. First, the app looks at your income and monthly expenses and calculates how much you can safely spend each day to stay under budget. Rocket Money also finds and cancels unwanted subscriptions for you and even negotiates better rates on your bills so you have more money in your pocket. On average, Rocket Money members can save up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Users love the app with over 186,000 five-star ratings. It's time to simplify your finances and take control of your money. Go to rocketmoney.com/cancel to get started. That's rocketmoney.com/cancel. rocketmoney.com/cancel.
I didn't realize I was wasting $415 a month until I downloaded Rocket Money. I thought I had my finances under control until the app laid out all my spending and categorized it for me. Takeout, shopping, and unused subscriptions were quietly draining my account. And as a result, my savings took a backseat. But Rocket Money doesn't just tell you what you're wasting money on. It takes action to save you money. First, the app looks at your income and monthly expenses and calculates how much you can safely spend each day to stay under budget. Rocket Money also finds and cancels unwanted subscriptions for you and even negotiates better rates on your bills, so you have more money in your pocket. On average, Rocket Money members can save up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Users love the app with over 186,000 five-star ratings. It's time to simplify your finances and take control of your money. Go to rocketmoney.com/cancel to get started. That's rocketmoney.com/cancel. rocketmoney.com/cancel.
The holidays are expensive. You're paying for gifts, travel, decorations, food, and before you know it, you've blown way past what you were planning to spend. Don't start the new year off with bad money vibes. Download Rocket Money to stay on top of your finances. The app pulls your income, expenses, and upcoming charges into one place, so you can get the clearest picture of your money. It shows how much to set aside for bills and how much is safe to spend for the month, so you can spend with confidence. No guesswork needed. Get alerts before bills hit, track budgets, and see every subscription you're paying for. Rocket Money also finds extra ways to save you money by canceling subscriptions you're not using and negotiating lower bills for you. On average, Rocket Money users can save up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Start the year off right by taking control of your finances. Go to rocketmoney.com/cancel to get started. That's rocketmoney.com/cancel. rocketmoney.com/cancel.
I found this article. In light of what we talked about at the top of the show, that I am turning 50 soon, I wanted to give you the list of celebrities that are turning 50 in 2026.
Which is not you, because you're turning 50 in 2027.
Okay, well, I'm not a celebrity either.
Not this year, but maybe in 2027.
Not with my wardrobe as it currently is. Okay, Emma Bunton. Hello, Baby Spice is turning 50. Yes, even she ages.
Baby
Can you believe
Spice
that?
is turning 50. Well, I always felt like they were the Spice Girls were much older than me, but I didn't really.
But as you've gotten older, do you still think they're older than you? Because
Yeah.
I don't.
I do.
Oh no,
I
think
always
they're
feel
roughly
like
the same age as me.
It never occurred to me at the time when they were pop stars. They were just a few years older than me. I thought they were much older, but
Well, they're not.
But,
Okay.
but also, it does feel weird that she's turning 50. Yes,
It does, right?
Yeah.
Like this young woman who's still called Baby Spice. I mean, she'll be called Baby Spice when she's turning 80.
that's so creepy, though, isn't it?
Is it creepy?
Yeah, it's weird.
It is creepy.
It's weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know.
What's creepy about it?
It reminds me of like whatever happened to Baby Jane. You know, when Betty Davis is still dressing up as the child star, even though she's in her 70s.
She's not dressing up. She doesn't,
No,
got
I
the-
know.
she doesn't have the pigtails,
I know. Emma
does she?
Bunton's not. No, but you know, no one's called. a
Anyway,
baby.
Isla Fisher.
Isla Fisher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought she was turning 50.
No, she looks good.
Rashida Jones. She was in The Office, Parks and Rec. She's a writer, producer and documentary creator.
Yeah.
Ali Larter. Now, she is in Landman. She's the wife in Landman.
She's 50.
She is 50. She was in Legally Blonde. Do you remember in Legally
but
Blonde?
I mean, she's 50 and fabulous.
If you have not seen Landman, listening at home, listeners, you have got to just watch it for her because her body is like something of a 20-year-old.
Can I also say on Instagram the other day, there was a photo that Elizabeth Day posted of various photos of her at her New Year's Eve party, which was a James Bond themed party hosted by Liz Hurley and her son, Damien Hurley. Now, everyone is in tuxes. He's weird, Damien Hurley. There's something I need to do a dive into that. Just I don't
her
know
son?
what. Yeah, there's something going on there.
Like what?
He's just
How old is
her,
he?
young, 20-something, but he looks exactly like her. I mean, exactly like her, even with the long
he is
hair.
her-
No, but I mean, like with the long hair, he looks like her. It's a whole thing. Anyway, everyone's in like, as you can imagine, a James Bond party, black dresses, tuxes, everything else. Liz Hurley.
She would have made a good Bond girl, Liz
Do you know
Hurley.
what she's wearing
She's
for her
also
own New
the
Year's Eve?
world's worst actress.
Do you know what she's wearing for her own New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve? Just a white bikini.
You're joking.
On my life, just a white bikini. That's her outfit. And then I begin to think, like, did she theme the party purposely so she could just wear an Ursula Andress white bikini?
Yes.
Anyway, her body, I don't know how old she is, 57? Her body is to die for.
Is it?
Oh my God.
I have to look at this.
Oh
I'm Googling this now.
Look at Elizabeth Day, her recent posts, New Year's
Liz
Eve.
Hurley, New Year's Eve. Here we go. I did not look like this on New Year's Eve.
Are you sure?
And she does not look mumsy.
She fucking doesn't.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
No, she's also got a fur coat on, which I'm absolutely loving.
In the Elizabeth Day photos, there's no fur coat. It's just the white
she
bikini.
took it off after that. She's
looks banging, right?
Amazing. In fact, I think she looks better there than she did in the black Versace dress on Hugh Grant's arm.
Yeah.
She's 60, Elizabeth Hurley.
No way. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
She's 60?
Okay, I see what you mean about her son.
Yeah. Something a bit off centre. He's a funny looking fella.
He looks like he's had a lot of work
That's
done.
what I'm saying. What's he done to his face?
Does not look like she's had work done, but there's no way that you can look like that at 60.
She's 60 years old. It's like her whole body's had a facelift.
Why? But the thing is that she is a terrible actress.
Terrible. She's not really acting anymore, is she?
No, but that's what she's famous for.
Well,
or is she famous for being Hugh Grant's girlfriend?
She's famous for wearing that Versace dress with the safety pins. Iconic.
She wasn't famous before that, was she?
It was an iconic moment in fashion history.
It really was. How can I create that moment? It won't be with those leopard print shorts.
I could get the leopard print shorts and
then
the crochet
dress.
bikini, and then I could put blue tack like down the middle of it, and you could wear that out, like to maybe Gail's Bakery, and I could pap you.
Bakery. You can wear your sparkly dress.
Oh God, I don't want to wear that sparkly dress.
No, but it'll make me look better.
It'll make anyone look better. It's going on Vinted, that dress.
Oh,
Look
okay.
out for it.
Well, she's not turning 50, Liz Hurley.
No.
She looks amazing.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is turning 50 this year.
Yeah.
I mean, Freddie Prinze Jr., surely
Yeah.
he's still 22.
Well, isn't Zac Efron also still 22? But no,
Zac
he's
Efron,
not.
No, let's
No,
not.
he's
Zac Efron is not 22. He is a fine... Oh, no, he's not. He looks awful now.
Dreadful. He's also had too much work done.
Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah, I believe she's 50. She's a solid 50. She really feels deeply 50 to me now.
Oh, that's mean.
No, I don't mean that in a mean way, but
Well,
she
it
feels
sounded
very 50 to me.
She feels very 50.
Very 50. Solid 50. I mean, please God by me when I'm 50, but I'm just saying she feels a solid 50.
But she's not playing a 50-year-old in the morning show,
No.
is she?
No.
I think she's still playing a woman in her 30s.
She looks 50 in a good way.
I don't think she looks 50. She doesn't look 50.
She does.
She's achieved a lot for a 50-year-old.
I'm saying.
Hasn't
great.
she?
It's great, but she's...
Melissa Joan Hart.
Wow, yes.
Who's that?
She was like...
Oh, Clarissa Explains It, or Sabrina the
Teenage Witch. Well, she's definitely not a teenage witch anymore.
Wow.
Sabrina the Middle-Aged Witch.
Cillian Murphy from Oppenheimer and Peaky Blinders.
I believe that.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame.
I feel like Colin Farrell's been 50 for a long time.
He hasn't. He hasn't. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Oh, so none of this is coming as a
none of
surprise
these
for
people
you.
are particularly, they're not really
Ja
surprised.
Rule.
Ja Rule. Now, I don't... I know who he is, but I can't picture him in my mind. Okay, you know Timothée Chalamet, or if you're really pretentious, Timothée Chalamet. Yeah, you know who I mean?
Yeah.
How old do you think he is? He's 30 years old.
Okay.
I went to see Marty Supreme in the holidays, and he is a tiny, scrawny little thing. And I don't get it, because all the girls are cuckoo over him.
No, I don't get it either.
I don't get it. And
Do you
Max,
not think he's just like the hottest actor
I don't
around?
know. And I said to Max, like, why are all the girls so crazy cuckoo for Timothée Chalamet? He's like a scrawny little boy. Or is it just that I'm really, really old? And Max was like, he's so sexy.
Why are you asking Max?
Because Max is 22.
Yeah, but he's also a boy and he's straight.
No, but
why
I
wouldn't you
wanted to-
ask like Zach's girlfriend?
I did ask her as well, but I
What did
wanted
she
to,
say?
I wanted to know like what the vibe was around him. He was like, no, mum, you don't get it. He's like so sexy. I'm like, why is he
He's not
sexy?
sexy.
He said, because it used to be the thing to be like really buff and have these big arms and have everything else. But now he said it's like this thing to be kind of lithe and like, you know,
Pilates-fied.
very little, very slim
No, I'm
and
not
very.
into that.
I was like, no, he looks like
Is that
I
what's
could
trendy?
Snap him.
Is that what's trendy for boys now then?
I don't know. It's like an anti-buff vibe. Like, I'm so cool and rich and famous. I don't need to have big arms. I can just be really skinny and cool.
No.
And then I asked my son's girlfriend, I was like, do you get this Timothée Chalamet thing?
Yeah.
Because to me, like, no.
Yeah,
She
what
was
is-
like, yeah. He's cool. He's like, yeah, he's good. I'm like, is he good looking? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I think I'm just really old then. Because to me,
He's also very young.
I feel like I need to like make him a packed lunch. Meltdowns? Had any?
Well, I didn't, and then I
Good.
did.
Oh,
You look good. Come on, you want me to bring a meltdown, don't you?
sure. Why not? It's the new year after all.
And I thought, I haven't got any meltdowns. I've been in Thailand for 3 weeks. Why would I have any meltdowns? It would be rude of me to bring a meltdown and to bring something negative to this show. That's just not my vibe right now. I'm in flip-flops on a beach and sunshine in my heart. That's where I'm at. But then I remembered. So whilst I was away, I've got a bit of a problem with like waxing.
In what respect?
Like, I went away for 3 weeks.
Yep.
Okay, hair grows in 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, your legs you can shave.
I'm lasered, so it
am
doesn't
I.
grow.
So it wasn't a problem, but
Yeah.
I'm not lasered on my face.
Oh.
And as I become more menopausal, my head,
Chin hairs?
my face, my face becomes hairier.
Don't you just travel with a pair of tweezers at all times?
I do travel with tweezers, but you're not going to like pluck it out of your upper lip.
You need to laser that shit.
I know.
Okay.
Now I know.
Maybe that's a 2026.
It is. I had meant to message her this morning. Anyway.
Yeah.
The point is that I took little waxing strips, you know, like the facial waxing strips.
You didn't just do the full Magnum PI on holiday?
No, I thought about it. Anyway.
Timothée Chalamet has a moustache.
But Timothée Chalamet...
It's the whole thing. It's a whole Marty Supreme
Timothée Chalamet is a man.
He is, yeah.
And he identifies as a man.
Yeah.
So that's
You could
accepted.
have just said you
That's
were.
more acceptable in society to have a moustache. And also moustaches are very trendy with young men
I'm saying
now.
you could have just said, don't mock me. I'm just doing a Timothée Chalamet.
I didn't want to. Okay. I was already feeling mumsy. I didn't need to make the situation any worse. Anyway, so I waxed it, but they didn't come out because now that I'm menopausal, they're now like really resistant.
Maybe they just
and really
melted the
strong.
Maybe the wax strips melted in
They
the
hadn't
heat.
melted. The wax strips were fine. Anyway, so I went over and over and over the same bit.
Oh, that was very silly.
Can you see here?
Now you've really pointed it out to me, I can see, yeah.
I literally ripped skin off of my upper lip. So
well
not
done.
only have I come home jet lagged up to my eyeballs after this beautiful 3-week trip, I've got a stinking cold and I also have a nice scab on my upper lip.
But at least you have a moustache.
No, I was too scared to do the other side. So I do.
You have half a moustache. Brilliant.
And now I've come back. I just don't care.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to go with mumsy, that does definitely adds to the look. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the shorts that were the problem.
No, I was just thinking, the leopard print denim shorts sound quite cool. The moustache, not so much.
Right, come on, what's your meltdown?
Oh, okay. So it is a Twixmas. Those ridiculous. It's the days between Christmas and New Year, which are just nothing. No one knows what day it is. No one knows what time it is. No one knows anything. There's just cheese in the fridge and it's a weekend every day. So it's Twixmas and...
why is it called Twixmas? Because it makes me want to Twix.
Time betwixt Christmas and New Year. Twixmas.
Silly.
I'm driving past my vet, which is about 15, 20 minutes from my house, towards home. And the phone rings and it's Zach, my 19-year-old. Mum, the dog's just eaten raisins. This is the puppy, the 9-month puppy. I'm like, what do you mean she's eaten raisins? How did she get raisins? How many raisins? 1 raisin. I said, how did she get a raisin? Max fed it to her. Let's bear in mind, Max is about to turn 22. He's had a dog all his life. Like, sorry, pardon me.
I think he gets naughtier as
Max
he gets older.
Has fed the dog why? He forgot.
Oh.
Okay.
They're allergic to them.
They're a toxin.
Right.
I'm like, oh.
She's quite big, 1 raisin.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you know what? She's a 23-kilogram dog. It's 1 raisin. I'm not thrilled because that is a really stupid thing to do, but like, it's fine. No, Mum, you don't understand. I've ChatGPT'd it and it says you have to call the vet. Right, okay, I'll call the vet. I thought, I'll just do the right thing. So I call the vet. Hi, the dog's eating a raisin. When did she eat the raisin? 15 minutes ago. She has to be in within 40 minutes. I'm like, well, I'm actually passing you, but I don't have the dog with me, so I'm going to have to go home, get the dog. I was like, listen, be serious with me. 1 raisin, 23-kilogram dog. If it was chocolate, we could weigh the chocolate and then we could weigh the dog. But it's raisins. 1 raisin, it could shut down her kidneys. And you won't even know today, but tomorrow she could die.
Shut up.
And I was like, what? Don't ridiculous. I used to like feed my old dog dairy milk in the 80s.
So I swear I fed
We
my
all
dog dairy milk.
Anyway, in chocolate, it's not the same thing. You know, that's why this is the vet, I don't even keep grapes in the house. I'm like, why not? Dogs aren't toddlers. They can't open the fridge. Like, what's that about? Anyway, so we're shutting at 7. And if you don't get her in here, this is a Friday night. I'm like, if you don't get her in here by 7, you have to take her to the animal hospital. I'm like, fuck that. It's like £1,000. So I go home. I said, Max, get in the car. Pick up the dog, put her in the car and get in the car. We are going to the vet.
Was she all right, the dog?
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
But obviously an imminent kidney failure. So we drive to the vets. I see the vet. I'm like, listen, come on. Let's not be silly here.
Yeah.
No, Lauren, I'm sorry. Do you want to take the risk? Do you want to?
She's right. It's not
and
worth
I was like, do I? Because I thought if it was Barker, who ate an entire metal tube of liver paste, including the metal tube, and was fine, I would have been like, it's a raisin. I'm not even calling the vet. Max was like, Mum, I don't want the dead puppy on my hands over Christmas because you'll all go on and on forever how I killed the dog. So can we just do it? Fine. So they take her in the back room. They give her an injection to make her sick for half
Miley's
an hour.
had this before.
For half an hour, she's throwing up. And then they have to give her another injection to stop her being sick.
Yeah.
Poor dog. So she comes back in. The vet's like, oh my God, she was lying in my arms just vomiting. Vet comes back with a bucket with the sick in the bucket. In the bucket is a load of just clear saliva. Two whole dog treats. There's no raisin. The raisin's not there. The vet's like, where's the raisin? I said, Max, are you sure you fed the dog a raisin? He's like, I was eating some panettone. I hate raisins. I chucked the raisin on the floor. The dog ate the raisin was gone from the floor. And then Zach said, what the fuck have you done? You've just fed the dog a raisin. So I phoned Zach. I said, Zach, if I get home and I find a raisin on the kitchen floor, oh my God. And then the dog eats that raisin, I am going to lose my shit. Anyway, £183 for an imaginary raisin. That's my meltdown. Nice, right?
Did you find the raisin?
No.
Okay, well it's not worth the risk. It isn't. £183. Poor Bieber.
Poor Bieber.
Oh, that's so mean.
But she also, I don't think she'd even eaten it anyway. Anyway, that's my meltdown. There are some we asked the listeners to write in with their Christmas meltdowns.
Oh, yeah.
Like what had happened to them over Christmas. And they delivered.
Oh,
Thank you. I ate all the chocolate coins that I bought for the kids' stockings. Happens every fucking year. Yeah, standard. I lost a £45 present for my daughter. It's got to be in the house somewhere, but we've searched high and low and it's nowhere to be seen. I'm blaming my brain fog, but finances are tight at the moment, so we could do without having to rebuy it. Yep, understand that one. My husband spent Christmas Day night at the emergency vet. Oh! As our dog had snaffled up a whole box of celebrations, including the wrappers.
That is something to make the dog sick
for.
for.
Yeah, but in 1985, that was just normal Christmas behaviour.
My mum used to buy chocolate buttons for the dog. And
choc-chocs.
every time we went to English, she goes, no, they're for the dog. I swear. She claims she didn't, but my sister and I are both convinced of it.
This woman this morning on a dog walk told me that in the 80s, when they had dogs, they used to buy her a packet of Maltesers every week and give her Maltesers. And they used to say, here's your Maltesers. And it was like completely standard. They all lived, these dogs. So what's happened to these new dogs? They can't eat one raisin?
Well, it's like now everyone's got like a
peanut allergy.
A gluten allergy.
Oh, yeah,
and no one
true.
ever used to have one in the 80s. Did you ever hear of anyone in the 80s that was allergic to gluten? Nobody.
No, I didn't even know what gluten was in the 80s.
Nobody did.
Also, you drank milk.
Nobody gave a shit.
No, everyone drank milk and ate cheese, and everyone was also fine with the old lactose. They weren't milking squirrels in the 80s either, were they?
Or an almond.
No one was milking an almond. He said the waiting room was like a suspect's lineup of guilty-looking dogs who had stolen chocolates, Christmas puddings and Christmas cake, all waiting for charcoal and tummies emptying. A very, very costly Christmas day. Yup, I hear you. I bought my son, who is at uni, a slow cooker because he said his girlfriend had told him that he needed one. She got him one too. Nobody wants 2 slow cookers for Christmas.
You know, I actually need a slow cooker. So if it's going for sale on the cheap, I might take that.
Look on Vinted. Also, I love the fact that it was
If you say one more thing about Vinted.
What? Oh, because you're still locked out.
I'm still locked out. And now my daughter has clocked onto the fact that I can't even talk about Vinted.
I think I'm outing my mother-in-law here, but she sent a message saying that we're doing a family photo shoot on Boxing Day. Everybody had to be dressed in white.
Like Liz Hurley.
Like an E17 music video. I replied to the message, what the actual fuck? This is fucking tragic, but it was intended to my husband, not my mill. Oh, that's so awkward. And also, you can't backtrack on that.
That is so hideous. And also, if you don't have that relationship with your mother-in-law, like if I send my mother-in-law that, it's just, that would not go down well. And rightly so. Would yours?
No.
I wouldn't even send that to my parents.
Although, to be honest, there's no way that my parents or my in-laws would want a family photo shoot with everybody dressed in white.
I mean, it's unlikely that would ever happen. It's unlikely. Okay, that is our first show back of fortyish. We hope that you're pleased to have us back. We're delighted to be back.
We are.
A big happy new year to all of you. We're going to be back on Tuesdays and Thursdays from now on. I know that we were only releasing once a week, but we are now back to twice a week, so don't worry. All systems are now resuming as normal now that it is January.
Yep.
We will be back on Thursday with a brand new episode. And we shall speak to you then. If you want to keep in touch, which we love you to be, hello@fortyish.co.uk. Please keep messages coming in. And we'll speak to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again. But if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now. You call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Limited time 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.